Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different than what I usually have posted. I know my channel is like all up in the air and I do whatever I really want to do, but makeup tutorials is just something I never really do because I feel like the industry is very cutthroat and I'm just not ready for that. You know, I have never done a just like quick makeup look. I'm not necessarily going to go about it in like a tutorial type of way because I'm not trying to teach people how to do it. If you like it and you want to follow it, go right ahead, but that's not what I really mean for this to be. I kind of just think it's entertaining to watch people do their makeup sometimes, and I feel like I kind of know what I'm doing, so I hope you guys kind of enjoy this. I'm going to speed some parts up, probably like I don't know, I'll probably talk through some of them. This is going to be a very casual look and like super minimal just to start off and like dip my toe in the makeup video realm. So yeah, don't expect anything glamorous. I'm just going to do the basics and we'll go from there. I'm gonna start with the foundation. I like to use the Super Stay Full Coverage 24-hour foundation. I use the 220 Natural Beige. It's actually quite nice. I feel like it works pretty well. I have really long days when I work and go to the gym, and so I really like to use it. Depends how much I want to cover up. I'll use 1 to 2 pumps, or actually I'll usually do like 1.5, but it really just depends. Okay, so after quite a bit of just dabbing this on my face, I felt like that was taking forever, but I don't know, my skin was not taking it very well. Alright, so today we're going to be using the ColourPop concealer. I got the medium 20. This is what it looks like. There's like 1 or 2 things left in there to grab. I'm running out and I'm sad. NYX again. I love NYX if you haven't noticed that. This is the Can't Stop Won't Stop, and it's just beautiful. I have the medium color, and it works so nicely. I also used to have their Photoshop camera one. It's the white one. It's just translucent, and it's so nice. Every time I was going to make a video or go on a photo shoot, I would wear that one, and it was it really did get rid of under eye bags. It was great. Eyebrow kit. It's the Latte Arch Obsessions 5-piece brow kit. Recommend it 100%. It is so nice. Some days I go all out and I do the pomade, the gel, and the concealer, and most days I actually just use one thing, which is probably the pen or the pomade. To be honest, I like the pomade more when my eyebrows are thinner. I don't know, I just think it gives a better look. The pen is quite easier to use, and so I'm usually using this. Also, I think it's a little bit more natural sometimes. All I have to do is the strokes. So I'm going to be using this one today because it is a very natural look that I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. Let me move this a little. Maybe you guys can catch me doing a little more. Alright, so I took my camera out while I finished my eyebrows because I have a whole set of lights up there and the camera was getting super hot. So it just cooled down. These are in the middle. I sometimes like to go a little thinner and I sometimes go a little thicker. It kind of just depends how my eyebrows are growing out. As they grow out, I change what I use and how I shape them. So I usually don't do full on contour just because I don't feel like doing it sometimes. What I do usually use is bronzer. I don't know if you consider that contour or not. Right now I'm going to just use a regular brown from my James palette, from my James Charles palette, and I think that usually works pretty well. It works more as a contour than a bronzer, to be honest with you, but my cheekbones are pretty defined, and so all I usually need is like a little bit of shadowing under there to just define that even more. I kind of did a lot right now, but whatever. Forehead is something I don't always do, but I do it occasionally, and I'll usually do under my chin. Nose, I'll usually do like the stick. I'll just do a little bit here and then on the sides. Now I'm going to do blush. The brush that is in my other purse is actually the blush brush. So I'm going to just use my contour one. It's already clean. Alright guys, so I did my blush. I feel like it was harder than usual because that brush is not the one I like to use, so I'm gonna blame it on that. But now I'm gonna do eyeliner. I like to use the NYX Epic Ink Liner. It is super, super thin. Alright guys, so I had a mishap with my eyeliner and I kind of fucked up the wing on one side and then the other one was decent. So what I do when that happens, so I pull out my handy dandy yellow eyeliner. This one is like super thin. I know that technically I should just get a beige colored corrector or some other source to help me out, but I use this one. And I know it doesn't freaking zoom in right, but anyway, I use that and I kind of clean it up a little bit so you can't tell from far away that it's even dirty. And from close up, it's like, oh, she just added that yellow line to it because it looks cute, when high key it was just because I fucked up. Last thing we're going to do is highlight. I'm going to use my James Charles palette highlight. I love this one. This is honestly like the best highlight. Just kidding. I have some good ones from NYX as well, but sorry, I had like chocolate. But this one's really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I always fan it a little bit out here as well, not too much, but just enough to look a little brighter. And then I just make sure the tip is really nice. Then I always clean it up a little just in case. I don't know, it's just some OCD thing. And I will go ahead and use this to highlight right up here. I just really like highlight there. And then I'll use some on my corners as well. And then sometimes I'll grab my smaller brush and do highlight on the outside right here as well. And this one is decent. It's not horrible, but it's not my favorite. So I'm on the search for a good one. This one's running out. Like I tell you, I have to buy everything. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below because your girl needs to buy a ton of makeup and mascara is on the list and I am completely lost on what to use. Alright, so after much applying and reapplying, I got it. It sucks. Not only is it not that good, but there's literally like none left in here. So I did what I could because I really wanted to do this makeup tutorial, but usually I feel like my lashes look a little more voluminous. Soft matte metallic NYX lipstick. I love these. I have a whole set of these in the baby form. I think they're so cute and yeah, just fun. So we're gonna do this. Alright, so we are done with this look. I feel like the lipstick went on a little bit hard because I didn't do a lip scrub earlier and I'm feeling it. I feel like I have to fix a little bit of it. I don't know, it was kind of rough today, but we did it. It was decent. I also at the end put on some glitter because I thought it might fix the situation, but it didn't do so very well. Anyway, I don't think it is horrible. This is usually what a typical look for me would be. I might go a little bit more minimal and do less eyeliner. Yeah, I'll do a lighter lipstick color and less blush, but because it was my first one, even though I said I was gonna go for a day-to-day look, I went a little bit overboard as I was going on because I was having fun. So yeah, I guess this is kind of an in-between look. This is my first video makeup wise, and I think I'm gonna make more because I actually had a lot of fun doing it. And just any products you would like me to try. I know I always say that, but for real, help a girl out. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. I appreciate and love each and every one of you guys. And yeah, much love. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Just be thankful for everything you have, you know? I love you guys a ton.